We now know quite a bit about scales, but so far we have only created them beginning on the note C, which makes the C the root note of the scale. You will want to be able to move the root note of the scales, and with the tools we got our hands by now, it's actually a very logical process. So what we see before us here is the C Ionian scale. And the Ionian scale is what we call a major scale. So I will refer to it as a major scale, and we see it by this code here. We remember that the major scale has only major and perfect intervals, and that's what we see in this code. Let's say now we want to create an A major scale instead. So what we do, we find the note A, we go C, D, E, F, G, A, and we start on that note and we assign it the number 1. And then we add the rest of the stem notes and the interval code of the scale. And as I said, this code means that it should be a major second, a major third, a perfect fourth, a perfect fifth, a major sixth, and a major seventh. Major and perfect intervals. So we need to verify that this is actually the case. So we start on this note and we go to the second, which should be a major second. That is 2 half steps. And we find that we have 1, 2. So that one is correct. Code is correct. We then continue to the third, which should be a major third, which we know is 4 half steps. There. So 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 half steps here. So we have to add a half step, which means we need to sharpen this note. Now we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps there. So we then proceed to the fourth, which is 5 half steps. We got the A, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one is correct. We proceed to the fifth, which should be 7 half steps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. We then proceed to the sixth, which should be a major sixth, which is 9 half steps. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We lack a half step, so we will need to sharpen this note to get our 9 half steps. And then at last we're going to look at the seventh, which should be a major seventh, and that is 11 half steps. So we go from the A, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we also lack 1 half step, so we need to sharpen this note as well. And then we have arrived at another A, and we got ourselves an A major scale, and we can conclude that an A major scale needs a C sharp, an F sharp, and a G sharp. So to train our skills a little bit more, we're going to do yet another case. Let us say we want to create an F sharp Phrygian scale. So what we do, we find the note F and we assign it the number 1. But we said F sharp, so we will need to sharpen this note here. And so we do that. We have an F sharp there. And this leads to the question, should this be reflected in the code? Should there be a sharpening sign on the 1? No. You never add flats and sharps to the 1. 1 is always 1. So once we've done that, we add the rest of the stem notes. We sharpen the root notes, so we get the right root notes. There you go. And then we add the code for Phrygian, which looks like this. So I'm just going to sharpen the root notes here. So there we go. And this code tells us that the second should be a minor second, which is simply one half step. And we take a look. And we see that, yes, this is indeed a half step. So we are then going to go to the third. And this should be a minor third. A minor third is 3 half steps. So we got the F sharp. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. We go to the fourth, which should be a perfect fourth. Like that. And a perfect fourth is, as we know, 5 half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're also correct here. So we then go to the fifth, which should be a perfect fifth, which should be 7 half steps. We got the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only got 6 here, so we need to sharpen that one as well. So and then we go to the sixth, which should be a minor sixth, and that is 8 half steps. So we're going to move from there to there. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is correct. We then get the go to the seventh, and this should be a minor seventh, which is 10 half steps. So we start on the F sharp, and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one is also correct. And we then have reached our goal, the octave. And we find out that an F sharp Phrygian will need an F sharp for the root note, and it will need a C sharp to sharpen to get the perfect fifth. So that is how you that's the process, and you can apply it to any scale and you will get correct results.